Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Oh, what are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles, and since it costs up to $150 a year to run me, there are some expensive pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
I can hardly wait. Pickle?
Ooh, no thanks.
So let's play you, James. We're gonna play a little clip of Rob.
Little Rob?
Gets that energy up.
Sure, oh yeah, he is a lot more up, okay.
Today's the day. Hey, old light bulb, how do I look?
Like an outlet. What's today?
ComEd's giving us a free home energy assessment.
Here?
Here! An energy advisor walks through our home, finds ways...
Okay,
So,
yeah,
hey,
got it.
So James, let's get that energy and that bounciness
Sure.
and craziness.
Okay.
And I'll help because we're about 3-4 seconds over right now for our target time. So
Ah.
just pick it up.
I'll
Okay.
pick it up a little on my end as well.
So, James, nice to meet you.
Thanks.
When doing this, when you go to, hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
Really
what
hit
do
up
you
on the
do?
you,
Yeah, thank you.
because that's something that the client really wanted to pop up on there. And as you notice when Rob was doing the thing, it's he's really like juggling. The voice is way going up and down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, old fridge, hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Gotcha, okay. Great.
All right, here we go. Take two.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles, and since it costs up to $150 a year to run me, these are some expensive pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
I can hardly wait. Pickle?
No thanks.
We're gonna take a listen.
Listen down.
Hang on. Hey guys, let's I'm gonna play that reference again of
Little Robbie Paulson.
Rob Paulson, and let's just do a set of 3 in a row. But
Okay.
I think we just gotta squeeze out another second or two. Would be fine.
Okay.
So here's Rob Paulson, just for you to get in your head, James.
Sure.
And we'll give you a slate, and we'll do 3 in a row.
Okay.
Same one.
Just through the I can hardly wait. Okay. We don't have. We'll do the pickle no thanks wild.
Okay.
Today's the day. Hey, old light bulb, how do I look?
Like an outlet. What's today?
ComEd's giving us a free home energy assessment.
Here?
Here! An energy advisor walks through our home, finds ways to save energy, installs free and discounted products,
Okay. Great.
Okay, you got that? Let's do a
Yep.
set of 3, please.
Okay.
Here we go. This is take 3.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles. These are some expensive pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
I can hardly wait.
Hey, we'll give you a real slate. Let's do 3 in a row. Hey, James, I don't know, can you just get up to that mic a little bit closer? Maybe turn your level up.
Sure.
We can mix it here, but I just want to get you a little bit hotter.
A little hotter? Okay, yeah.
If you could really hit outlet as far as what that is, so they know that it's the outlet talking to the fridge. And James, as far as what are you doing here?
Yeah.
They really want that you hit.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is take 4.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
No, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Yeah, that was James. I like that. You were, much more projection, much more amped up. Extra caffeine.
Yes.
Was sounding really good. So let's go back. Give you a slate. Do 3 in a row.
Okay.
And let's see if we can really get it clicking. Okay.
Okay, great.
Here we go. This is take 5.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
No, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Oh, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Oh, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
5 ABC.
Yeah, that's great, you guys. James, I think you can. I think I mean, Rob almost screams and shouts.
Yeah.
I think you can really belt it out a little bit more.
Okay.
You're doing it at the top, but then you're kind of pulling back more conversational. Really just
So even on those. Okay, yeah,
the whole
gotcha.
thing, okay? Make me bleed.
Okay.
James, when you do hey old fridge, you really hit the hey, but you're why is this guy here? Because honestly, in the last spot, he was taken out on a dolly.
Oh.
So this is kind of backtracking a little bit. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Okay.
So you're really questioning what the hell's going on.
I gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Hey, let's do set of 3. Sounds good, guys.
Take 6.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
No, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
No, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
No, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
What are you cooling these days?
Just a jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
Yeah, I like those last couple ones. Hang on.
That's just how Rob is in a normal, everyday thing, too. It's just him. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob, how you doing? I'm doing great. All right, okay.
Hey, James,
Yes.
let's do a quick little copy on your second line. Instead of what are you cooling these days, it's kind of like they still have recycling. But, well, are you cooling anything?
Are you cooling anything? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you cool?
Are you cooling anything?
You cooling anything? Okay.
And then Jeremy, just instead of just, you just want to go.
Yeah, a jar of pickles.
Just go a jar of pickles.
And just
Okay.
A jar of pickles. Just go a jar of pickles. And since it costs up to $150 a year to run me, these are some expensive pickles.
You got it.
And I'm rolling on 7.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Oh, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Are you cooling anything?
A jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Oh, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Are you cooling anything?
A jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Oh, Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Are you cooling anything?
A jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 just to retire you and pick you up free.
Those are great. Hang on, guys.
I smell a spin-off with the refrigerator. I think he's got his own.
I think it's a group of wacky sentient appliances who all live together in a haunted pawn shop
That's right.
with the ghost of the Maytag repairman, with the ghost of all of the Maytag repairmen.
All of them, yes. Gordon Jump was one of the Maytag repairmen, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
He was, yeah.
Well, when the radio station went under, you know,
Yeah,
we
that's
had
I was going to
find
say.
other work, so.
That's right.
Poor guy, he blew his pension.
We're still trying to trim out a word here or there because we're getting closer. Hey, Jeremy, your line. I mean, this is James. Your line. Just to retire you. We don't need the word just. You know, ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, Jeremy, we love the outlet. I don't think we have time for that. Just
Okay.
point it at the outlet, okay?
Really hit when you do the hit recycling, Jeremy. They still haven't recycled me.
Okay.
Just go outlet. They still haven't recycled me. We're close, guys. Let's do another set of 3.
All right.
Here we go. When you're ready, on take 8.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Cooling anything?
A jar of pickles, and since it costs up to $150 a year to run me, these are some expensive pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free.
I can hardly wait.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Are you cooling anything?
A jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Outlet, they still haven't recycled me.
Are you cooling anything?
A jar of pickles.
You know, ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. Ah, yes, let's all have a cool, refreshing beverage.
A cool, refreshing beverage. I prefer isopropyl rubbing alcohol.
Oh, see, that might be some of your problem there.
You know what? You might be onto something.
Oh, is that bad? Should I not be doing that? Is that?
We really liked 8, B, and C. We're just tightening it up to see if we got it in time, so hang on.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Okay, guys, let's do, James, let's just do your opening line. Just give me a wild set of 3.
Sure.
The break after fridge.
And I just want a little bit more of a comma after fridge. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Okay.
And exactly as you were doing, the same tone, everything, full energy. That was really nice.
Here, we'll play you the reference track. We just need a little separation between
Okay.
the fridge and what are you doing here. But here's the style we really like. We'll just play it.
Great. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here? Okay.
Just give me a set of 3 like that, please.
Here we go, rolling on take 9.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here? Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here? Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
And one more set.
Yeah, sure.
Really hit fridge and hit you.
Okay.
Hit that fridge and you. Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
Take 10.
Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here? Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here? Hey, old fridge, what are you doing here?
And then, James, let's do a wild set of, comment offers, that line.
Uh-huh.
And really pump up the Rob factor on that one.
Okay. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free.
Yeah, just like that. Really hit the comment. This is the first
thank
time we hear the comment. ComEd.
Okay.
Here we go on 12.
ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free.
12A was the closest. Here's 12A. Take a listen, then we'll do another set.
Okay. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free.
Where you're kind of popping that comment even a little harder.
Okay.
Retire you is very nice there. And retire you is like the mecca. To be retired as an appliance. To retire you.
Okay.
And,
Okay, gotcha, thanks.
All right. 13.
ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free. ComEd offers $50 to retire you and pick you up free.
Hang on, we're going to do a listen back.
My whole career. Why can't you be more like Rob Paulson? And that's just my family. That's the problem.
All right, guys. So let's wrap it up and let's do the wild pickle. No thanks.
Okay.
and this old fridge really thinks he's offering you up something wonderful like pickle.
Yeah, you haven't been. Your door hasn't been opened in a long time, Jeremy.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to entertaining. Are pickles still a thing? People still like pickles?
All right. You have ABC on 14.
Sweet or sour?
Okay.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
So yeah,
Set.
make it nice and bright on the pickle, like you're excited. You're gonna retire. You're offering a pickle. This is the last jar you have.
Okay.
15.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Have a pickle!
No, thanks.
That one's funny. 3 more. Thank you.
Okay.
Here we go on 16.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
What if it was like pickle?
Sure.
Pickle? Come on.
17.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Those are great. One more. James, give me like a quick little. No thanks.
Okay.
Those pickles have been in there since the 80s.
Take 18.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
Pickle?
No, thanks.
much. I want to introduce you to Brianna. Brianna's one of our animators at Paco. That actually, James, she was the one that recommended you as far as a voice person that would be a good one to back up. She's very familiar. I wanted her to say hey to you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Hello.
Yeah, you
Put the
got.
mic. Brad studies character voices, so she follows all you guys.
Oh, that's very cool. Well, thank you.
Heard? I don't know.
Yeah, she's thinking here.
Oh, hi,
Yes.
hi guys, and
Hello.
I just want to say hi to you specifically. You're really cool, and I love your work as Tidus in Final Fantasy X specifically. Like that's what.
Oh.
So thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Wow. No, that's great. Well, thank you. Yeah. I do a bunch of vlogs on my YouTube channel where I tell a bunch of stories. The other month it was Final Fantasy month, so I told a bunch of stories on that. So if you're interested,
I
you can.
actually follow your YouTube channel.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, thank you. See, now I'm blushing.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for your patience there. We had technical issues earlier. But
That's
all
okay.
good.
Thank you. Thank you
No
very
worries.
much.
Thanks, y'all.
All right.
Guys.
Nice talking to you, James.
Yeah, Jeremy, pleasure, man. It was
Yeah,
great.
absolutely. I'll check out your stuff and maybe run into you when you're in Dallas. That's
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be very cool.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So it was a fun session, a lot going on though. We had some technical difficulties connecting at first. They couldn't hear me. They could hear Jeremy, but they couldn't hear me. So about a half an hour there we spent just actually trying to get all the lines all connected and such, and that was from a company someplace else that was patching us all in. Sometimes that happens, and the key there in voiceover is to always remain positive and upbeat and happy to be there. Why? Because it's the best job in the world, and we're lucky to do what we do. Now you may notice when you watch the session that we're really not saying a whole lot. You're going, well, 30 seconds. And they have to keep squeezing it because there's other information. The announcer comes in, the taglines come in, so you've got all these other little portions of the commercial that will make up the rest of that time. So we're kind of just telling the story. Now here's the cool part. I was recommended by one of the animators there at Paco, the company that does the animations for the ComEd commercials, and that is Brianna Williams. Brianna is a very talented artist, and she had heard my voice through Final Fantasy and such, and she's been a fan of some of my work, so she was kind enough to actually say to them, you know who might actually be the right person for this is James Arnold Taylor. So I had done an audition the other day not knowing any of this, and here we go. So thank you, Brianna, and I would ask everybody to go check her out. See, I've got her on my website right there, Brianna Williams. See, I put her name right there. Check out her stuff. Really fascinating to see how animatics work, and animatics are the process of animation before it all gets animated. So for those of you that are interested in this or want to become animators or are interested in animation, please check out her website because she's got some great stuff there, and I think it's really a great education in all of it. And way to go for her following her dreams, pursuing her dream of being an animator, and now she is actually doing it. And thank you so much, Brianna, for thinking of me for this commercial. That was very, very cool. Thanks so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes into the day in the life of a voice actor. You know, I've got a whole bunch of these different vlogs, and you should check them all out here. Check them out on my website and watch some of the other videos. Please subscribe if you have not. Please like these videos as well. And thank you so much for watching. See ya.